Chaos Thurs, good to see you, bud. How are you?
Good show.
Hmm? What just happened? Top contributors, the coalition. Nice. Ooh. All right. Ah, cool.
Good show.
I could go for the big one, but I think I'm just going to do this one for now. I think I'm going to do this one for now. There we go. I think our power just shut off, didn't it? If I do this, will it also distribute the lubricant? It did! Well, that's super convenient. Awesome. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. We have 127 duraluminum ingots. Okay. This base is sick. I'm glad you like it, man. It is very much a work in progress, but it is getting there. Slowly but surely.
Good show.
Thanks, Greg.
Good show.
Scarface and Zuni, thank you for the subs, guys. All right, we are sitting significantly prettier. I'm going to go ahead and use this Mark IV item to get it out of my inventory. Good God, that's nice. Claim reward. Oh. What? Okay. I'm not sure what that was, but okay. We got it. Oh, man. Chef Guy. Best to you, dude. I saw your message, man. I'm going to give you a sub while you're dealing with all that heart stuff. Best to you. Keep up the positive attitude, man. It's the best thing you can do right now. Absolutely. Okay. So we need to bring some more water up to the other place. Let's take a look here. Okay, we're totally empty. That's perfect. Let's go over here real quick. Let's get... Oh, man. We have no water. Let's get another corpse going before we go. Yeah, let's do that, because it may be a little bit until we're back. Let's get another corpse. And we will hopefully have like 50k water waiting for us when we get back. Max Lurker gifting those 2 subs. Thank you. Fudia as well. Hada Baby Eats a Boy. Had a baby eats a boy. Oh my lord, that's a tough one. Thank you for that. I appreciate it as well. Thank you. First we make the corpses. That's right. We have to make the corpse first. Like this. Then we pick up the corpse like that. You can see it says 1 corpse. And now her friend, who is like, what the hell, did you just kill my friend, pick up her body and leave instantly? I say yes. And then I take her friend's body and I come over here. Like this. And I come down to this little thing. And I put her friend's body in here. And I put these tubes in them. And then in an hour, all that water's going to come out. Yay! Look at that friend. So useful. Okay, let's go. We're heading to our other base. How are we doing on fuel? Doing great. Let's go. Very normal behavior. That's right. Very normal behavior. Everyone is very kind, gifting subs. Yeah, there's a promotion for Atreides cosmetic armor right now. If you give 2 subs, you get an armor set. So I think a lot of people are doing that. Uh-oh. There we go. Great. Cruising to our forward base. What do I think of the game? I made a thoughts video a few days ago that kind of goes over everything, but the TLDR is this game is a little janky. It's got a little bit of jank. There's some stuff they're still working on, but it is a great interpretation of Dune for Dune nerds. This is like a combination of a classic sandbox survival game, a complete insertion into the Dune universe, and then add on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic style questing. So, like, I'm not used to my survival sandboxes having what feel like at times single player RPG style questing. That's really cool. I really like that. I've also really liked the quests because I'm a Dune fan. I've read the books. So, you know, like actually hearing all this stuff and doing the Fremen stuff and all that was really enjoyable for me. So yeah, it's been really cool so far. I've really been digging it. But I do need to stress to people, especially like melee combat and animations lining up, it's a little janky, so it's a bit of an acquired taste. What do you mean by coder questing? I don't mean coder questing. I keep saying Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars, the Old Republic. SWTOR, the MMO. It's that kind of questing. Yeah. So it's like, you know, go up to a person, have a whole bunch of dialogue with them, get a little quest, kind of like MMO style questing a little bit. Yeah. But a lot of the quests in this game feel like that. All right. This is our forward operating base. This is in the middle of a very rich aluminum field. So we constantly have stuff going over here. We need to get another corpse going, which we will do. We also got to get a lot more sturf. All right, we're going to put this into here, and then we're going to put that in the scout ornithopter to go back to our other place. And I think we need to do a quick aluminum run. Yeah, let's do that.
Good show.
Okay. Thank you, Khalid and Sabriel. Appreciate those subs, dudes. We need a body? Oh, we do need to get a body going. Thank you. Good call. We'll grab one while we're out. Body massage. I wish we could get things that make the mining laser range longer. I would love that. I want the mining laser to have like 3 times the range that it has currently. Can we volunteer to be corpses? I wouldn't want to sanguinate your corpse. I don't need any Mountain Dew. Alright, let's see. Let's go over here. Plenty of bodies in chat. Use a non-sub. Oh, that's a good call. I probably should. Although I gotta say, I feel like subs are a little tastier.
Good show.
Okay, let's grab you. Great. Thanks, Accident. Appreciate it, bud. Or is that Ascendant? I think it's Ascendant. Thanks, man. Can I go up here? I guess I can just break this down. I think we need basalt for some of the cosmetic stuff I want to make later. But I don't even know what to do with it yet. We'll worry about that another time. So you have both the mining laser and storage add-on for the Bucky? I do. Yep. And all of the stuff automatically goes into the storage, which is amazing. Yep.
Shield off that. I need backup.
Nothing personal, just need your body for parts. Okay. Let's do a loop around here, and then I think we'll be good for now. Great. Oh, the basalt is used in the Harkonnen and Atreides building sets. Oh, okay. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, one sec, guys. Be right back. All right. Bam. Stupid, sexy aluminum. Rude. Hey, Backbone PT!
With Twitch Prime. Well, after some time lurking, I can now give some back to you.
Very much appreciate that, dude. Thank you for your sub. Thank you, Chef Mick, and Heiner as well. Thank you, guys. Oh, the thermoelectric cooler and insulated fabric? Insulated fabric you can get here, but thermoelectric cooler, I've been told, is in the deep desert. But it's in the PvE area of the deep desert, so you don't have to get your ass killed. I think is the best way to say that. Okay. Oh, Flying Kumquat with the 96 months!
8 fruity years, baby. Continuing the now.
Dude, 96 months you have been here. Mind-blowing, man. Thank you. Am I going to be doing PvP? Hell yeah, we are. Eventually, but I'm taking my time getting there. You can get the coolers from the treasure chest from the radiation zone. Oh, you mean shale? You can get coolers from treasure chests in shale? If I don't want to PvP while I still enjoy this game, yes, you can do farming and still participate in the Landsrad by doing farming and PvE stuff if you want to. You don't ever have to PvP in this game. A lot of the endgame stuff is in PvP areas, but there's a PvE section of it where you can get a lot of it. But the highest end gear, the end game gear, is in the PvP areas. But you do not need to get that if you don't want to. That's pretty much from them. Yeah. Thermoelectric cooler is easy to get. Found like 50 by doing 3 shipwrecks in the deep desert in like 30 minutes. Awesome. Okay, well that's great news. Yeah, we gotta run out to the deep desert here pretty soon and do some exploratoriation. I'm getting close to the point where I actually need this stuff from there. We're almost there already. In fact, I think I have some current tier items that need stuff from that area. Ow. Alright, we're going to start heading back to our base. And we're, on the way, we're going to hit every single rock we can. That's the plan. That's the goal. Aegis says, where can I get a lot of aluminum? Eastern Shield Wall, where I am right now. I actually made this base because it's around so much good aluminum. I'd recommend breaking down a buggy, bringing it out, and setting up a little forward base for processing, and that way you don't have to truck it. That or just set up your base out here. That would work too. Oh my god, this mining laser needs to be like the tiniest bit longer. Great. We just got, I believe, the official unit designation. There's a metric ass ton of aluminum. Can you have 2 bases? You can have like 6 bases. And you unlock the ability to make more as you level up and get more advanced. Can you play this game solo? I have played it almost completely solo. Yes. Oh, damn, we full. Okay. We're in the map, am I right now? Sure. I'll show you. Give me 1 sec. Right up here. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Nani?
That looks like an interesting hole. Generator room, thank you so much for the sub bomb, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, insufficient water storage space. That makes sense. We need to put the aluminum in. Man, look at that. Almost maxed it out. Jeez. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Actually, no, we'll keep this here. Okay. Nice. Must have been a spice blow or something. That was really loud. Okay. This thing is going to chunk us out a huge amount of aluminum, which is great. Let's bring as much aluminum as we can as well. We can process that back at the base too. Okay. Nice. Alright, perfect. Then we'll have 2 going. We have a body processing here as well. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the other place. Oh, where this? I want the silicon blocks too. Where are those? I think we have a good amount of silicon blocks here. You know, casual 304.
Good show.
Okay. Awesome. We are bringing so much of this back. All right, let's go. How much gas we have? Plenty.
Good shot.
Smokey Jam and Skull Clown, thank you both so much for your subs. Enjoy your new Atreides armor. Appreciate it. Armor cosmetic set. Mm-hmm. There we go. Is this Once Human, but in the Dune world? No, no. Once Human was had some really cool ideas, but it kind of had this level of jank they could never really get over, at least for me. But this game is very different. It's on a bit of a different scale than Once Human. Yeah. Also, this game has a very good idea of what it is and where it wants to go, which, to be honest, I never felt Once Human felt that way. Like, yeah. I think that project was always a bit confused. Mm-hmm. Hey, I remember the dev saying in a stream that one cool looking window was going to be available via a drop. Have you heard anything about that? Unfortunately, I'm not even sure what window you're talking about, so I don't know offhand, no. I'm sorry. Shaku Yodo, welcome to the sub club, man. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Grab some of this. Come on over here. Bada boom. Okay, great. I think we're good. We're here at least. I think we'll put this in here for now, because I don't... Okay, we're going to take out you and you. You. Okay. Great. We've got a lot of money. We've got like 120K. We could buy some pretty serious things at this point. We need to think about that. I don't know what I want to buy, but I'm sure we could buy something fun. Wait, that's not here. This goes here. No, Prime does not count for the promotion. If you want to get the Atreides officer stuff, you have to gift 2 subs, not Prime, to any streamer, not just this channel, any streamer that is streaming Dune. Yep. And once you do that, as long as your accounts are connected, you are good to go. Dude, I love how, look at this. This one has 14 minutes left. Look at the corpse. And then if you look at this one has 39 minutes left. And you can see it actually looks different. It's not as like suctioned. That is so cool. The Atreides building and fortress pack is 80K. It is, but don't you have to be like rank 4 or something for it? I think you have to be like super high level for it or something. I don't know. Only level 2 or 3? What level am I? Let me go take a look. All right, we'll put that in there. I am level 2. So I need to get level 3. We'll take a look. Maybe we'll just go. Well, let's go take a look now. Let's just go take a look. Bringing my money, buddy. Oh, wait a second. Can't I just fly there? How do I fly there? Just fly off the map? Is that how it works? Oh, it's locked behind... Oh, I'm going to wait on this. Okay. Oh, no, I can. I have to go north? I can't just fly off, like, aside? or any edge. Any closest? Okay. How's our fuel? Feels okay. Let's try this. Closest edge for me is probably right over there.
Good show.
Josh P, thanks for the 5, dude. Whoa, dude.
Super chat. Metro all the way. Good vibes, good show.
$100 super chat. Wow. From Metro Spartan Artyom. I love it, dude. Metro's one of my favorite franchises, man. That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Good show.
When you re-enter, your entry point matters. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Haga Rift. Contested territory. Grick Shaft with a 5. Thanks, Grick. And St. Michael, thank you as well. Oh, God. There's that jank. I was telling myself, there's no way this is going to work smoothly. Yep. The Overland map is the way in which players move between areas on Arrakis. Visually, it is a representation of the entire northern hemisphere. It is a multiplayer map where players can see other players. Costs fuel. Time on the Overland map costs water. Okay. Cool. So
Good show.
there's Haga Basin. What is this? We go to this water deposit, I guess. Okay. Fuel deposit. Let's go over there. Oh. Okay. I'm tracking Arakeen. Where is Arakeen? Where am I? The hell? Where am I? Am I not on this map? The little arrow is on my Thopter? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. The map does not show you. Okay.
Good show.
Am I actually using these when I move to them?
Uh-oh.
Like, how do I actually use these? That's my fuel, right? It's not going up. Oh, there it goes, slowly. Ah, you just have to
Sure.
chill out in there a bit. Okay. Oh, it doesn't take actual water or fuel? Oh. Okay. What am I doing? I am flying over to Haga Basin. What's my favorite game of all time? Right now, all things considered, my favorite game of all time is Cyberpunk 2077. This one right here. Yep. Oh, WASD also works. Cool. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
Okay.
Welcome back.
This looks interesting.
Good show.
Albatross wing module. 220,000. Oh my lord, dude.
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't get it, we'll get it.
I like you. I can get Harkonnen stuff? I didn't know I could get Harkonnen stuff. Oh, no, this is where all the factions... Okay, cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, dude. This is so it.
Praise accepted.
Thanks, chat. That is it. That is how we do. That is awesome. Okay. New look unlocked. Hell yeah. The building set was on the Shield Wall Merchant? Yeah, I think I need to go to the Atreides guy, who was on the other side, right? Oh, does anyone know where the Advanced Swordmaster Merchant is? Key, thank you very much, bud. Harco Village. Awesome. Thank you. Maybe we'll head there after this and grab that quest. Thank you, Old Farhawk.
VIP?
By the way, as we enter our last half hour of the sponsored stream, thank you, Funcom, for sponsoring this look at Dune Awakening. Thank you very much. If you want more information, check out cohh.tv/Dune. I'm having a ton of fun in this game. See if it's for you through the link. And thanks to those that are not only checking that out, but also doing the 2 gift.
Always good to see a
sub thing.
familiar
Thank you,
face. What can I do for you today?
Oh my God, we did it. We did it. Okay.
VIP detected.
And we got to get more. I want to buy all this stuff, dude.
Good show.
All right, let's go. The Gesserect Advanced Trainer's also there. Great. Okay, we'll go over to Harco next. What game is praise accepted from? Persona 5. Strikers, I think. Gegenstein, thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And Mr. Munchers. It's a good name. Blue Kronos with that 5. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, if you are a high token holder in the channel and you want to join us, definitely check out our link up there. Yes.
Good show.
Thanks, Zach Meyer.
Good show.
Mike excited for Witcher 4? Oh, hell yes. Yeah.
Good show.
Okay, so now we want to go to here. Harco.
Oh, well, I say, jolly good show.
Oh, so Oh, you use Watson to move the
Good
map.
show.
Okay, cool. That's what you're saying.
Oh, good show.
My God, you guys are going crazy. Thank you, dudes. Thoughts on people complaining about UE5? No, not really. I don't really have any thoughts about those people. Do you? I wonder if you can actually run out of fuel. I wish there was more stuff to do on this map. I feel like there should be random events and like places you can land for loot and stuff. This feels kind of sparse.
It's like the Lords have
I wonder if they're planning on adding more to it. Oh, do the main story for more things to visit. Oh, cool. Great. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. And chat is saying that they have already announced that they're planning on adding much more to that. Cool. Great. Thought I had more icons in this map. Maybe not.
We don't trade with the tradie scum or their sympathizers.
Rude.
Good show.
Were those bodies? Ugh. There we go. Let's go this way.
Refusing to conform to Harkonnen directives is a direct challenge to our sovereignty. Accept our rule.
Hi.
You're back.
I wish to train in the Bene Gesserit ways.
Begone.
I have become acquainted with the voice and know how to resist it.
So you have.
Oh.
Perhaps you possess a hidden dimension I failed to recognize.
It seems you're well acquainted with failure, lurking as you are in the back alleys of Harko. Train me, and both our fortunes will rise.
If your skill as an operative matches your impudence, you may be right.
What would you have me do?
I have a task for you.
What do I do?
I've come to Arrakis in pursuit of research critical to a theory I am trying to prove. A theory I will prove.
And what is it?
It's far too complex to explain. Suffice it to say, it involves the study of bloodlines, specifically the bloodlines of the early Fremen.
Why are these savages so important?
Because they thrive in the desert, a place so chaotic and inhospitable that all attempts to settle it have come to abject failure. And so we study them to learn what we may, hoping that one day we too will master the sands and unlock the secrets of the spice melange.
Next.
I need you to seek out old Fremen religious sites and recover what you can.
Absolutely. Cool. All right, so that is the Bene Gesserit rank 2 one.
I've not seen you before. Pray, what can you want from me?
You're an Atreides merchant? Ooh. I'm buying some portraits. Okay. Bob the Alien, thanks, bud. Oh. Maybe there's some trainers up there. Neo Carthag. Oh. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
I am the one who seeks the Swordmaster.
Oh, you're in dubious luck, then. I am an adept of the Ginaz school. Millennia of martial knowledge distilled down to the broken form before you. Though I'm but a mangled memory of Saren Valen, a memory is enough to thrash you. Keep your distance.
I mean no harm or disrespect.
Then you are more civilized than most of the... Seems there's an old custom.
We did this before, but he told us that we
to
couldn't do
cast
anything.
the blind out among the dunes
we
for
didn't know
burial by way of worm belly. Several curs accosted me to uphold that tradition. I scribed regret upon their flesh in so bold a signature as they won't soon forget. On guard.
I seek further training.
Whether you are worthy or not, my days of training are long gone. Still,
here we
there's
go.
Something you could do for me, and maybe we can reach an accord.
Ither says, do you plan to keep the Dune server up for a long time? I'm addicted. Yeah, we'll keep it up for a while. We run, as long as there are people that are still playing on it, we will continue to run the server. I have had a server running for Rust for 11 years because people in this community still play on it. So I have a whole guy that just does servers. So if people are still enjoying the servers and still playing on them, we'll keep them running for you. Absolutely. I'll do what you asked if you train me.
In a recent scrape, I gave as good as I got. Oh, but the knaves made off with the last possession that is important to me. The hilt of my old Ginaz sword.
Oh.
Find out who did this, and I would find myself obliged to you.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Off you go then. All right, we got to go take a look at this Atreides stuff. Let's fly back to our base and take a look at the stuff there. And by the time we get back, we should have a lot of extra processing done for our aluminum. Maybe make the Dew Reaper and stuff and really start upping our aluminum input. I think we're going to get a second ore chamber going. Oh. Was that somebody landing a big one? Oh, that looked like a carrier. SideQuest and Sphinx both getting the Atreides cosmetic stuff. Thank you for those gifted subs, bud. Thank you, thank you. All right, Haga Basin. Where's the deep desert? Over here. Oh, the deep desert's to the left of Haga Basin. Interesting. So it's actually kind of close to it. Ooh. There we go. So at the moment, not all can join Cohh servers. So at the moment, we have 5 servers. The one I'm playing on is full. And the other 4, you can check to see if you have the tokens on, if you'd like to play on it. And that is all in this command right here. You're looking to click on the very bottom one. Yep. Does any mod know if it's okay for us to create a coalition guild on the EU server cluster? Haven't seen any official statement. So here's what we say about that stuff. You are more than happy, and we are more than happy if you make community guilds in any game on any server. However, please don't ever call it the coalition or Cohh's guild or something like that. Just let your friends know, let people from the community know, and do that kind of stuff. We did for a while let people just have coalitions wherever they wanted when I first started streaming. But the problem is it becomes very problematic when neither you or anyone that you know is in a guild with your name on it, and people in it are doing terrible things. Which is unfortunately something we ran into. So we said at that point, if Cohh or one of our mods are not in the guilds, it's not a coalition. You could call it not coalition if you wanted to. But but yeah, so we just don't want to, you know, I back in the day, I literally had people sending me messages every day because this guild in a game I wasn't even playing with my name on it was just, they were just acting the fool. So I don't want to run into that situation again. It was pretty silly. It was pretty silly. Carnage was the OG guild? It was, yeah. Overkill, thank you, bud. Call it the Antilition. So we are Atreides on my server.
Good shot.
And about half of my server rolled Harkonnen without realizing that they couldn't join our guild. So on my server, we have the Coalition. and the
Good
Antilition.
show.
So we have our community members are pretty much split down the center in this. So we will be fighting eventually. It's gonna happen. Yep. Because if you pick Harkonnen, you can't be in my guild. No, not anti-coalition. It's the coalition and the Antilition. Which is pretty great. OG Moose, yeah, Arakeen, a Trades vendor, is in the very back. It's kind of a weird spot, to be honest. It's at the very back. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay, well, that was a fun trip. Do I provide EU servers? Unfortunately, I don't currently. We are region restricted for that stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, this guy's done. Okay, we got to get another corpse for this. Oh, look at all that water. Delicious. Look at in-game chat. We are 5 in the Harkonnen guild. The rest are the main guild. Cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can get some... I wonder if you can invite people on different creches to your guild. Because I'm sure we could find some more people in the... in the 4 public servers. But yeah, I don't know if you can join cross that stuff. Vagavulpi, thank you for your 5 bomb, dude. Thank you. There we go. Great. How is our aluminum looking? Let's go over here. We've got a stash chest right here. Let's bring up our ornithopter. Let's just bring this in here for now. Great. That'll make it available in the base. Ha-ha! Okay, so what's the difference here? Device used on dew-bearing primrose flower fields at dawn. Device used on dew-bearing primrose flower fields at dawn. This one just seems a lot bigger. Is that all it is? It's just a lot bigger. Yeah? I'm gonna make the scythe. And another one of these decantiliters. Yep, okay. Let's try this. This should be a big update, a big upgrade for us. All right. Irish McNuckles. Love the name.
10 months. Thank you, Cohh, for your entertainment and good vibes. You're a good dad and a good dude. Coincidentally, one of the first games I really got into as a kid, I'm 45 now, was a Command and Conquer style Dune game.
Oh, dude!
It was awesome.
That was like one of the first Dune games I ever played too back in the day. That game was cool. I dug that game. Thank you very much for that, and thank you for your 10 months, buddy. Best of vibes to you. Pyromeister with a 10 bomb, and then we also have one big-ass squid with a 5 bomb. Thank you, guys. All right, all of the aluminum ingots, 98 being processed. Awesome. Very, very, very needed. Let's take all this out for now. Let's go down here. What time is it? Oh, it's very day. Okay, can't use this cool thing yet. Doot. All right, let's put the aluminum in here. Nope, in here.
Good show.
We're going to break down one of the other blood bags. Actually, we're going to break down both the mediums. How much can you worth? 1,300? I'm going to break you down too. Because I want to make one more of these. Bam. Great. And between those two, I think both of those two hold more than the other one did. Funny enough. All right, we need to go get a corpse and some blurred. Let's do it. Boop.
What's that?
Bam. Oh my god, blurred. I know, blurred. You're like a Jedi now? Dude, I gotta say, I am definitely feeling Melee a lot more. It is more fun. Even though Melee doesn't feel as strong, it is far more enjoyable for me. Yep. It's a little janky though, and I think it needs a little more work. Like there's some connections that don't work very well in the Melee system. There's no question they can get it working. I have no doubt. Oh, I didn't get the other blood bag. But yeah, I hope they fix that up and get it working properly. For sure. Because once they do, I think it's going to feel great. It already feels pretty good. Sometimes it feels awesome. But sometimes you run into just like some weird, this doesn't really make sense kind of stuff. Yeah. The Exsanguinator is so outrageous. I love the Exsanguinator. Yeah. I think you like Melee more because you can't aim. Yes. I think that's an accurate statement. Yeah. I would agree with that. Cool. We need to find a place like this for high tier. I need to find a place that I can just run in and grab spice infused stuff. Like, I need to find high tier places like this. Yeah, oh, we need a body. Did I get a body? I did not. And we are fat. Because I'm fat. I'm fat. You know it. Really fat. Yeah, we gotta go break this down. We'll get a body in it a little bit later. Would you say this game is worth it for PvP and guild-focused players? I wish I could answer that effectively for you, man, but I've never been to the Deep Desert. So I don't want to tell you something that may not be accurate. Yep. Okay, let's go up to here. Yeah, you may want to try asking Shroud. Shroud has been doing, like, God, I think almost purely PvP. I haven't had a chance to watch any of his streams from this. But I think he's going, like, hardcore PvP with it. Shroud doesn't read chat, though? That's true. He's too busy popping heads. That's fair. See, when you have no skill like me, you have plenty of time to read chat. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, nice. But that being said, Shroud does read chat. He absolutely does. Okay. Let's see. We want the medium down, the grab. Where is that big old... Yeah, this. I can break down spice-infused dust into salvage metal. God, no. Please. Why? God, no. Okay. Also, can I just say how much I appreciate that, like, this game just almost doesn't do multiple stacks of items? Like, I love that the only multiple stacks we have are of the most common resources. Nothing else is arbitrarily split down into, like, you can only have 30 carbide scrap stacks, because that makes no sense. Like, I hate when games do that. When they just put, like, arbitrary limits on stack sizes that have nothing to do with the material or weight. They just do that as some, like, bobo way to try to balance where the players go around the map early game. It stinks. I hate it. It's no good. But this, I love how this game does it. They completely take that part out of the game, and make it so you can just do whatever you want whenever you want. That's exactly how it should be. for the items. You shouldn't need to have to, you know, carry an entire inventory of one arbitrarily low stacked item. Drives me nuts when I have to do that. Cataclysm, thank you very much, man. Is it capped? Oh no, it's not uncapped. It's just very high capped. I think 500 is the cap. So it's a nice large size. And there's stacks of 500 things that you can't even carry on your character. Like, you just will not be able to lift it. So, am I going to play Mind's Eye? We're actually doing a Mind's Eye stream tomorrow. I'm going to take a look at it. I'm kind of addicted to this game currently, so I don't think it's going to...
if you wouldn't mind, drink
I don't think
some
it's going to
water.
turn into a full playthrough right now. But I'm doing a sponsor stream of Mind's Eye tomorrow. I'm going to take a look and see how it is. Really, see if it's any good. It looks like it could be a lot of fun. But as we all know, that doesn't mean it's going to be a lot of fun. So, I'll let you know tomorrow. Doop, doop, doop. My biggest concern with that game is the combat looks a little chunky. I'm a little concerned about the chunky combat. But if it feels good, then I think it'll be okay. So we will see. All right. I'm trying to think of what else we want to do before we go. We could do an armor upgrade. We could go ahead and do some armor upgrading. We got to go get that corpse. Let's see. If we did upgrade our armor... I don't want the Merc Still suit. I want the light... Yeah, I want this. This is what we're looking at. So we're going to do the Duraluminum. That's a badass helmet. Need pants for sure. Our top is actually better. I like our top better. We'll do all these. There we go. Awesome. Dude, that helmet is totally badass. Oh, hell yeah, man. Wow. Cool. Okay. Cohh, did you catch the Clockwork Revolution game coming out? Did I catch it? I might have taken a brief look at it at one point. It's really good. It looks really good. Beautiful. There we go. All right. Now, I think we may save... We're going to save the soft step. We're definitely going to save the soft step. But I'm going to take them off for now. I'm going to burn the building down. That's what I wanted to say, chat. I'm going to burn the building down. Let's put this on here. There we go. Great. Looking freaking awesome. All right, boots go in there. Insufficient space in recycler inventory. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. There you go.
Good show.
Okay. There we go. Get all that nice and sorted. All right, man. I'm going to break that gun down. I don't really need... Is there any reason we need a gun? Like, I know we have to carry a knife around on us to cut the membranes to get into places. Do we need a gun for anything? Is there ever a time where we need a ranged weapon in this game? I don't think so. Is there auto sort? There is. Oh, by the way, we have reached the end of the sponsored portion of our stream. Thank you very much to Funcom for sponsoring what we've done here. If you want more information, you can check out cohh.tv/Dune. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take all of this out of my title. All right, we're done there. And now that the sponsored stream is finally done, we're going to keep playing the game. All right,